Hello everyone, what's up? This is Elpoon again, and this time I'm going to be playing some Battlefield 3, and in more detail I'm going to be playing some Team Deathmatch on Battlefield for the first time ever. Usually just a Conquest or Rush guy. We got some Team Deathmatch here for you, just changing it up a bit. But anyway, we're going to have that age-old discussion about what game's better, this, Battlefield 3, or Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, any of them, doesn't really matter. I'm going to kind of tell you why I chose Battlefield in the end, after being a huge COD supporter for so long. The first and foremost choice is the community. You get on Battlefield, okay, not a lot of people talk in game, but if they do, they're not a bunch of whiny fucking kids on here bitching and, oh, you're a tryhard, yada yada yada. It's not that. I mean, you get on Battlefield and people, they want to win. It's tactical. People are communicating. Hey, I'm gonna go flank here if you come up the middle. Hey, I need a medic. Stuff like that. It kind of makes you feel like you're actually, you're more in the game, and I don't know. It's just kind of an exciting feeling that I get. I think it's great because you don't get that from COD anymore. COD's just, I can't stand it anymore. Watching one of my friends, Beast Mode's videos, he hit it head on the nail. The community for Call of Duty is just going down the drain. It's gotten worse every year. I mean, it started with Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops is worse, and then now Modern Warfare 3 is just absolutely horrible. I can't stand it anymore, so that's the first and foremost reason why I kind of chose Battlefield. The second reason is just the moments that you can get into on Battlefield. When you're getting shot at from all directions and the suppression effect takes, it takes over your screen and everything goes blurry and you got guys dying to your left and your right. And, when I play, I really like to be a medic, so, I like saving them guys. It's an intense feeling that you get. And, you're playing and there's a tank and like, oh, hey, I want to kill that tank. And, you switch engineer class and you blow up the tank. I mean, it's just so satisfying. And I think that's what really puts it a step above Call of Duty is just the moments in a game where you can control what happens. I mean, somebody calls in an AC-130, what are you going to do? You're going to hide. You're not going to be able to kill that damn thing. You hide, and that's just not fun. That game has just, it's fallen to where it doesn't rely on skill. It relies on kill streaks. And even when I play Call of Duty, I don't use the powerful kill streaks. I use the fucking UAV and the jammer because I like to help my teammates, because I know everyone else is going to be using the power ones. It's so predictable in Call of Duty, and that's kind of the second reason there. But I mean, both games, they pull their weight. Like I said, I think Call of Duty is the mainstay right now, so it's got a lot more, exclusive things with Elite coming out and with game battles with it. That's really the only reason why I still play Call of Duty, because I think game battles on Call of Duty is better than any other game out there, just because people are so used to doing it. It's just like, oh, you can't expect to have a Call of Duty game without doing game battles, with the private matches, and this year how they made everything already unlocked in private matches. So, it's Call of Duty's kind of better on the terms of outside support from game battles and the Call of Duty Elite. Battlefield does have battle log, but I mean, there's really nothing to do on that besides look at your stats. There's nothing really special about that. But another thing that the Call of Duty community has going for it is Infinity Ward is being really good with answering back to the community, adding the community playlist. That's really cool. I haven't honestly had a chance to play any of the community game types yet, but they look really fun, and that's just something that I don't think EA is really doing with Battlefield. Everyone's waiting. When are they gonna have private matches? Seriously, when are we gonna play some game battles on Battlefield? I haven't seen private matches yet, and that's really disappointing, because if I could spend the majority of my time doing game battles, I would definitely do that. And Battlefield 3 is definitely a game that I would love to play game battles in, but I guess until we get them, that private match integration put in, there's really nothing to do about that. I think, in terms of, what the peak is for the shooters, in terms of, the community and what the developers being involved, is definitely Halo. Bungie did such an amazing job, taking what the community wanted in terms of game modes and maps, and even community created maps and putting them in the game. I think that was awesome. And I know you really can't do that in terms of creating maps and stuff in Battlefield and Call of Duty, but I mean, I'm sure there's got to be people out there thinking of all kinds of sweet game modes. Like, why doesn't Battlefield have like a capture the flag? Like, that would be awesome to have a capture the flag in Battlefield, you know, with, you know, people running around in Jeeps and, you know, four-wheelers and stuff. You would think that a tactical game like this would have capture the flag, you know, but anyway, that's just, you know, some thoughts that I've kind of put into it. But talking actually about the gameplay now, I really enjoyed playing Team Deathmatch. It was really kind of a little more fast-paced, game type than playing like Rush, and you know, you spend most of the time running, and then you get a little bit of action, and then we blew up both incomes, kind of move on. You know, this was pretty good constant action, and I think I'm going to be playing a lot more of this. You know, I wasn't really a big, didn't really want to get into Team Deathmatch on this because I was scared that would be all that I would play. So that's why I kind of played Rush and Conquest more. But I really did like Team Deathmatch. One thing I didn't really like is I thought the spawns were kind of crappy on some maps. Because this was my first game I ever played, and then I played a couple more after, and I found that the spawns were kind of crappy. You know, I'd get spawned and C4 right away by a guy camping, but there's really nothing you can do. And right here at the end, I blew a big chance of getting a lot of kills here, so gonna go out like a 0 there. But hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll be bringing you a lot more videos. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and let me know if you want to see anything else. Bye-bye.